And then while we're at it, we might as well go ahead and get. Here comes Paisley. You're good. We're not good. You don't have to run. It's good. We won't go without her. But we also need to go ahead and get our 3-year-old striders up there too. I think Carter is ready to go. I think he's up there putting some extra fast something or other on his wheels so that they'll spin really good. So just be ready, Cora. Cora's not going to be here. I'm jealous. Thank you. I got to get a pen. Oh, there's yours. All right, so Travis, you're only going to have 2 riders. Travis, you're only going to have 2 riders for Moto 2 because one of them's doing what I would really like to be doing right now. I said you only have 2 riders for Moto 2 because one of them is doing what I'd really like to be doing right now. Napping. Napping. We are going to draw for our cash winner for the 50-50. It's $307, which means we made $614 total. Mad Max Keeper is drawing, so if you don't win, blame it on him. It's an orange ticket. 408084. Orange ticket 408084. Four zero eight zero. All the more reason to vote for him Pro of the Year. Nick Long came out, spent the night out here, made nobody did any shenanigans out here at the track last night, and then he comes in and wins our 50-50. All right. Like I said, blame Max. He's the one who drew it. He's right there behind you. All right. We're ready to get started with our main events. We're going to start out with our 4-year-old balance bike riders. We've got 4 riders that are going to battle it out for that first place trophy. As I said, okay. Trophies are at the end. Tickets on the other side of the sidewalk. Local riders, don't get your trophy. We need to make sure our out-of-town riders get their trophies first. So let the out-of-town riders get trophies. Local riders, you can go back and get yours after the out-of-town riders have. All right, we're down. We have Deegan, Noah, Paisley, Kensington. Kensington went down off the tabletop, but she is back up and determined to go. Deegan, who already has 2 aces today, is looking for a 3rd one. Deegan drops into that first turn first, followed by Paisley, who had a rough second round. Then Kensington, who had a rough start to this last round, and then Noah. He wanted to hang out and visit with our corner official, tell him thank you for all his work today. We appreciate it. Deegan apparently got held up down in the bottom of the double and is back on track. So in the meantime, Paisley has taken over that first place spot in this round. This is a total points race, so we will add it up and figure out how they actually finish at the end of it. Paisley's running 1 through the rhythm section. Kensington's running 2 through the rhythm section. Deegan is running 3 through the rhythm section, trying to catch back up and get that spot back. And Noah is just taking it easy. He is on cruise control. Here they come down the final straight. Give him a shout. This is the future of BMX right here, folks. So let's give him a shout, cheer him on to the finish. Paisley is trying to get it through. She's trying to get that one spot. And I think Kensington got that. Kensington got the 1, followed by Paisley in the 2. And it looks like Deegan's going to have the 3. Noah with the 4. So real quickly here, before you hand those out, hold on. We got to add them up. So Deegan is going to get your overall 1. Kensington gets the overall 2 with 7 points. Paisley gets the overall 3, and Noah gets the overall 4. Moto 2 is on the track. This is our 3-year-old balance bike riders. I think, yes. There they come. They're the first one's out. He's coming down that second straightaway. Come on. Come on. All right. Moto 2, we've got Mila Mendoza, Carter the Boy Wasson, and Cora. Well, we were going to have Cora, but Cora is doing what I'd like to be doing, and that is napping. So it's a battle between Carter and Mila. And Carter has been making everybody fully aware he is out for that #1 trophy today. He wants it. We actually about to get this boy on a pedal bike here before long. We keep working with, well, Mom keeps working with him, chasing him all around the track. So Carter is going to get your 1. That's 3 aces and the overall 1. Mila is coming out of turn 3. She is going to end up getting your 2, which means she's going to get the overall 2. And Cora is probably the overall winner because she's napping, but she's going to get the overall 3rd when it comes to the trophies. Good job, Mila. All right, now for the pedal bikes, we got our Moto #3, 10 and under girls cruisers, total points racing. These 3 have been at it all day long. We got Bea Quads, Dotson, Sutton, Ponytail, Fessler, and Cadence Black. And I'm going to bet it's probably the Ponytail out front, with the other Ponytail following up in 2. And Cadence Black is in 3. That's the way they've been running all day long. Sutton is trying to make it 3 aces in a row today on her cruiser. And it looks like she's going to get that accomplished. So we got Sutton with the 1 and overall 1. Bea with the 2 and overall 2. And Cadence is going to have the 3 and overall 3. Give me a little bit more time between these. Moto 4, we've got which is 11 to 12-year-old girl cruisers. We got Misbehaving Frazier, Maddie No Socks Mead, and Camden Crazy Girl Cole. We got the Crazy Girl out front. And the way they finish is the way they place. We got Crazy Girl in 1, Misbehaving in 2, and Maddie is in 3. That's the way they're going to finish up. Moto 5 on the track, 17 to 20 women cruisers. We've got Kylie Hale, Alexa Screaming Demon Gaither, Cadence Crash White, and Harley the Hunter Cole. We got Screaming Demon out there in the 1 spot looking to take that. The number 17 is going to be the number in the 2, Cadence, followed by the Ms. Hale, and then I believe that was Harley the Hunter in 4th. Moto number 6, 31-35 women cruisers, total points, Jordan Hale, Jordan Keeper, and Sydney the Sloth Aiken, or JJ. We got Sydney out in front in the 1, which is where she's been hanging out all day long on her cruiser. She's going for a 3rd ace in that overall 1. Jordan Hale is going for the 2 and overall 2, and Jordan Keeper is going to get the 3 and overall 3. Moto number 7 is on track. 36-40 women cruisers, total points. Courtney Black, Renee Richards, and Megan. I can score, I can race. Just ask me to do anything out here and I'll do it for you, Finley. Not only can she do all those things, but she can also get 3 aces in 3 races for the number 1 spot overall today. Renee is trying to hold it up and get that number 2 spot, which she's going to get with the overall 2, and Courtney gets the 3 and overall 3. Moto number 8, 46-50 women cruisers. They were all tied up going into the final, but Shannon's showing why she's got that nag 1 plate on there. She is going to take the 1 and overall 1. Darlene's going to take the 2 and overall 2. And Jess Lauer is going to take the 3 and overall 3. She was injured, so she just came out and let us know that she was around. 7 and under cruisers. We got the little tykes on big bikes. We've got 5 riders. We got CJ, Boo Boo Haynes, Luke Coolhand Lukes, Brooks Watson, Nixton Thomas, and Bodie Klenda. And it looks like we've got Luke in that 1 spot right now. The way they place is the way they finish, the way they place. CJ is in the 2 spot, followed by Bodie in the 3, Brooks in the 4. I think that's right. They'll correct me if I'm wrong. Moto 10. 8-year-old cruisers, we got the 37 of Harvey in 1, the Gold Cup 2 of Bash Noteboom in 2, Parker the Cheetah Anderson in 3, and Solomon Mitchell in 4. Moto 11, 9-year-old cruisers, we've got 4 riders on the track, Remy DeMatteo, Farrell Knox Applehand, Cecil Bubblegrist, and Kaysen Killing It Weta. And it looks like I've got Cecil out in the lead right now, trying to get that 1, followed by Remy in the 2, the 4 of Kaysen Weta in the 3, and Farrell Knox Applehands is going to get the 4. Moto 12 on the track, 10-year-old cruisers, 4 riders, Gage Thomas, Ian Arrington, Max Kiefer, and Jake Mayday Phillips. Looks like we've got a bicycle exchange rider out front. That's got to be Gage Thomas, followed up by the 48 Ian Arrington, the 4 of Jake Mayday Phillips, and the 2 of Max Kiefer. And now we've got Moto 13, 11-year-old cruisers on the track. Total points: Ryan Weatherhead, Grant G-Dog Ferris, and Brayson B-Man Rigsby. Grant's been running out front of this one all day long. The other 2 are all tied up, so the way they finish could be the way they place if Grant takes the 1 spot, and it looks like he will get that 1 and overall 1. Ryan's going to get the 2 and overall 2, and Brayson's going to get the 3 and overall 3. 12-year-old cruisers, Moto 14, total points: Zephyr Platt, Jace Mosley, and Izzy Twinkle Toes Shepherd. Looks like I got the 256 of Jace Bosley out front, JC Boy, followed by Zephyr Platt. And he must not have made it out on the track, so that's the way it's going to be. We got Jace getting that overall 1, the first and overall 1. Zephyr with the 2 and overall 2. Izzy's going to get the 3 and overall 3.
Hey, riders, please go through the sidewalk. We cannot stop out here, right here at the finish line.
Told
Keep
you don't
going.
stop at the finish line. Don't stop at the mud pit. Moto 15, I got the number 6 of Deegan Frazier in 1. Drexel the Destroyer in 2. Beckett Watson in 3. And that's the way they're going to finish and place, with Deegan taking the 1 and overall 1. Drexel the 2 and overall 2. Beckett the 3 and overall 3. Moto 16 on the track. 15-year-old cruisers, Braden's the Savage Stice, Dayton the Iron Butterfly, and Owen Weatherhead. Owen's going to get your 1 and overall 1. That's 3 aces in a row. Braden's going to get the 2. And Dayton actually has a shoulder, so he is not out there today, but he had the 3 and overall 3. Moto 17, we got Jesse Boo Boo Haynes, Tyler Hess, and Jordan the Bull Moyer. And it looks like the Bull is back out front, where he has been all day long in this, followed by Jesse in 2 and Tyler in 3. That's the way they're going to finish. That's the way they're going to place. Moto 18, 36 to 40-year-old cruisers. We got Timothy Letjohn, Christopher Black, and Angry Josh Horn. Josh Horn, we got 2 riders going down in turn 2. Josh Horn made it through. Josh Horn, if he takes this first place, which he likely is going to do, he's going to get the 1 and overall 1. We got a battle now for that second place. Christopher comes back. He's going to get the 2 and overall 2. Tim's going to get the 3 and overall 3. Moto 19 on the track. Total points raising 41 to 45-year-old cruisers. Brian Tabor, Brett Milligan, and Jared Suckup. And it looks like it's going to be Brian going for his 3rd ace, which means he'll be the 1 and overall 1. Jared's going to be the 2 overall 2. Brett's going to get the 3 overall 3. Finally, not a total points race. Moto 20, 51 to 55-year-old cruisers, 4 riders. The way they finish is the way they place. We got Mike Overmeyer, Scott Bosley, Mike Werner, and Scott Bega. We've got a rider down, but we've got a drag race here between Scott Bega and Mike Werner. And it's going to be Scott Bega taking 1, Mike Werner taking 2. And I think that was Scott Bosley that took the 3. And Mike Overmeyer is going to get the 4. Moto 21, another race. The way they finish is the way they place. We got 56 to 60 cruisers. We got Brian the Kansas Kid Pascal, Roger Wellman, and Shane Huntoon. We got a race to the finish here. We've got 190 Brian Pascal, followed by Roger Wellman, and then Shane Huntoon. All right, now we've got our 5 and under novice. We got a full rack of riders here. We got Keon Bovair, Weston Shepard, Grayson Toon, Logan Shreve. And I've got an extra one on here that I'm not sure who I've got out there. So, right now we got the 925 of Western Shepherd in 1. We got the 7 of Jacqueline Baby J Hockett in 2. We've got the 110 of Jasper Bega, I believe that is, in 3. Kian Bovair was in 4, but he just got passed up. So again, we got the 925 coming across. Weston Shepherd being chased by Jacqueline, and they're going to hold on for 1-2. 110 Logan Shreve, and then we had 2 two-cycle Michael riders. I didn't see who they were. Keep going past the sidewalk, riders. Moto 24, 6-year-old novice, 3 riders. The way they finish is the way they place. Shiloh Dobbins, A.V. DiMatteo, and Boogie Crash Bandicoot. And it looks like right now they're coming out of turn 3. We've got Avi in the 1 spot, followed by the 19 of Shiloh Dobbins. But Crash is coming on strong here, trying to get him a finish. And Crash got that one, didn't he? Crash Bandicoot got the 2 spot. Shiloh ended up with the 3. DiMatteo got the 1. Moto 25 on the track, 4 riders. The way they finish is the way they play. No, 8 riders. Sorry, combined moto. And we've got the 926 of Kylie Shepard out front, followed by the 19 of Charlie Nations and the 87 of Bodie Clinda, the 25 of Kinsley Whitmore, the 419 of Soren Patterson, 342 Blake Wasson. Soren Patterson, I believe, got that 7th spot, and that would have left Beckett Shreve, I believe, for the 8th spot. Whew. Moto 27, 8-year-old novices. 4 riders. The way they finish is the way they place. We got Tatum, Melbourne, Ryder Hand, Cohen, Coco Fawn, and Wyatt McDonald. And they're making their way through the rhythm section. And it looks like I have the 306 of Ryder Hand riding out front, followed by the 992 of Tatum. They're going to finish strong. The 960 of Cohen is in 3rd place, followed by Wyatt McDonald in the 4. Moto 28 on the track, 9-year-old novice, 3 riders. The way they place is the way they finish. We got Aiden Devine, Benjamin Bass, Corbin Davidson. CC Bike Company rider out front. That's the 136 of Aiden Devine, but she's got company at her back door with the 154. They're rubbing Benjamin Bass and 247 Corbin Davidson, and I couldn't see how they finished. Did Corbin get that one? Did Corbin get the 2 there? Benjamin got the 2, Corbin got the 3. Moto 29, Total Points Racing, 10-year-old novice, Cadence Black, Trevor Coverdale, Gwenny Garrow. Gwen is back out front like she's been all day. Cadence Black is in the 2. Trevor Coverdale is in the 3. That's the way they're going to finish. That's the way they're going to place. Gwen, Cadence, Trevor, 1, 2, and 3. Moto 30 on the track, we have 5 riders. These are our 11-year-old novices. We've got Kendall Garza, Hayden Norris, Noah Odell, Elena Devine, and Landon Witt. And it looks like I've got the 131 of Landon Witt out in front right now. I know that's Hayden Norris in the 2 spot. We've got the 97 of Kendall Garza coming on strong in the 2 spot. And it's going to be Landon Witt, Kendall Garza, Hayden Norris, and Noah Odell, and then Elena. Moto 31, 12-year-old novice, total points, Sly Sloan Fulmer, Dakota Harris, and Hunter Groom. And we've got the 845 of Dakota Harris out front. We've got the 114 in the 2 spot. Hunter Groom went down in turn 3. So I believe that's going to be Dakota with the 1 and overall 1, Sly with the 2 and overall 2, and Hunter with the 3 and overall 3. Moto 32, 14-year-old novices. We have Memphis, Christopher Kane, Lana Brown, and Ryan Doherty. And we've got Christopher Kane out front, followed by the 243 of Ryan Doherty. Memphis Platt's in 3rd. It looks like that's how they're going to finish, with Lana Brown taking that 4 spot. So it was Christopher, Ryan, Memphis, and Lana. Moto 33 total points, 16-year-old novice, Chandler Pedal Beals, Tavis Squires, and Lucy Kiefer. And we got Chandler You Better Pedal Beals out front, followed by Tavis in the 2 spot. That's going to be Chandler taking the 1 and overall 1. Mrs. Squires is going to get the 2 and overall 2, and Lucy Kiefer is going to get the 3 and overall 3. Moto 34, 21 to 25-year-old novice, 4 riders. We got Emma Port, Kobe the Big Worm Rigsby, Cameron Leathers, and Joshua Fandrich. Joshua wrecked his brother in the first round, hurt him so bad he couldn't come back, but he's going to come back and get the 1, followed by the Big Worm in 2. Cameron Leathers is going to get the 3, and Emma is going to get the 4. Moto 35, we have Rodney Hatfield, Andrew Cohen, and Rashawn Trotter. These are the 26 to 35-year-old novices. The way they finish is the way they place. Mr. Cohen decided not to try that deep inside move this time, but it's going to be the 410 out front. They're bar to bar going to the finish between Cohen and Trotter. And it looks like Cohen gets the 2 spot, Trotter gets the 3. Rodney Hatfield got that 1. Moto 36, 3 riders. The way they finish is the way they place. 41 to 45-year-old novice, Tyler Arrington, Mike Bly, and Tony Hines. And we got the 126 of Tony Hines out front. Pretty fly for a Mike Bly in 2. And Tyler Arrington in 3. Moto 37 on the track, 51 and over novices. Total points, Frank Ashby, Mark Port, Scott Bosley. Scott's got 2 aces already in this one. He's trying to nail down a 3rd ace, which would give him the 1 and overall 1. Looks like that's the way it's going to finish. Scott gets the 1 and overall 1, Frank the 2 and overall 2, Mark gets the 3 and overall 3. Moto 38, 5 and under intermediates. We got 3 riders doing total points. These fast little riders have been going hard all day long. Aaron Schiffelbein, Eli the Candyman Mitchell, and JR the Viper Mendoza. JR was bit by a Viper in turn 3 in that 2nd round. We're going to see if he can make it stick this time. Right now we got the Gold Cup 3 of Aaron Schiffelbein out front. We've got JR in the 2 spot making his way through the rhythm section, followed by Eli the Candyman Mitchell in 3. And it looks like we're going to have Aaron Schiffelbein getting the 1 and overall 1. JR is going to get the 2 and overall 2, and Eli is going to get the 3 and overall 3. Good racing. Moto 39, another total points race, 6-year-old intermediates. Slow-mo Brodo Dotson, Max Sullivan, and Taco Bell Bellamy Aldrich. Max Sullivan has figured it out. He is hanging right there with him this time. He makes that move stick, but the momentum was with Taco Bell. So we got Taco Bell, who is going to get the 1 and overall 1. Max tried, but he ended up with the 2 and overall 2. And No Go Brodo gets the 3 and overall 3. Moto 40, 7-year-old intermediates. Actually, this is combined 40 and 41. We've got a lot of riders. I'm not going to announce who it is. I'm going to announce how they finish. And so I've got the number 23 of Arrow Bailey coming in across the line, 1. 83 coming in 2, that's Bullethead Braden Holt, followed by number 63 of CJ Haynes, the 30 of Nixon Thomas, and I missed the last 4 riders. My apologies, but I got those top 4. 8-year-old intermediates on the track. We got 7 riders. Gabriel, Xavier, Stone, Maximus, Carter, Sterling, and McKinsley. Right now we got a battle between Stone and Xavier coming down this last straight. Looks like Xavier's going to win it, followed by Stone. Then the 68 of Carter Slates. Max Letjohn is in 4, followed by the 73, the 21, and the 71. That would be Sterling, McKinsley, and Elijah.
Taylor Marie Shufflebein, I got something that belongs to you. You might want to come up to the scores table.
Moto 43, 9-year-old intermediates. We've got 5 riders out on the track. Brayson Yingling, Piper, the comeback kid, Forbes, Jackson Anderson, Deacon Masters, and JJ Finley. We got the state 6 of Finley in 1, the 19 in 2. Followed by Deacon Masters, Brayson Yingling, and Jackson Anderson in that order. Moto 44, 10-year-old intermediates. They're coming fast and furious. We got 7 riders. Ivan, Sawyer, Emmett, Lil Panda, Austin, well, actually, I don't even know who's not in this one. Who? So Sawyer's out. So I've got Ivan, Emmett, Lil Panda, Austin, Braden, Aubrey, Jake. And it looks like the 69 of Ivan in 1, the state 4, followed by the Gold Cup 2, and Jake Phillips is in the 4 spot. Didn't get quite all of those. Photos 45 and 46 combined, 11-year-old intermediates. I believe we've got 8 riders out on the track. We've got a lot of them, and I'm not going to try and figure out which ones. I'm just going to tell you how they're going to come across the line as they're coming across. And it looks like I've got Ryan Weatherhead, who is out in the lead, looking to get that 1 spot, the 102 of Colton Nicholson, followed by the 13 of the Alien Richards, Jason Killinger, David Hyder, Haven Frazier, the Candyman. And I didn't catch who that last rider was. What are we doing? Moto 47, 12-year-old intermediates. I've got Colton, Zephyr, Kale, Oam, and Cashton. And it looks like I've got the 116 of Colton in front, followed by the 41 of Cash Money, the 48, and the 1. That was Zephyr, and then Owen Nickham. And then Kale Caruth gets our 5 spot. Moto 48, 13-year-old intermediates. We've got 6 riders on the track. Peyton Urbanic, Daryl Garza, Taven Lockstock, Comstock, Beckett Watson, Tegan Hinkle, and Javen Stone. We've got we got the Rock 1 out front. That's Javen Stone in the 1 spot, followed by the 62, Mr. Garza in 2, the 111, the 7, the 47, and then the 10. So there at the end, the 47 got the 10 at the line. That would have been Comstock, who beat out Urbanic at the line. Moto 49, 14-year-old intermediates. Limbuster, Nick Palmer, Logan Walke, Leighton Zeman, Xander Sandun, and Jaden Killinger. And we got the 63 of Xander in 1, the 18 and 2 of Logan Walke, the 53, and I missed those last 2. and Jaden Killinger's going to wind it up. Moto 50 on the track, 3 riders. The way they finish is the way they place. 15-year-old intermediates, Ellie Brandt, Nathaniel Bell, and Special K Gray. Ellie Brandt out there riding for BioLab is going to take the 1, followed by Nathaniel Bell in the 2, and Landon Special K Gray in the 3. Moto 51, 17 to 20-year-old intermediates. Total points. It's the Mayors. Abby and Austin. Abby is going to get the 1, but she's going to get the overall 2. Austin's going to get the 2, but overall 1. And Corbin, who made it back to the track, I believe, is getting the 3 and overall 3. Moto 52, 3 riders. The way they finish is the way they place. Angry Josh Horn out in front looking to finish this up, followed by the 51 of Christopher Black and Levi Cole in the 3 spot. Moto 53, more total points racing. Brett Milligan, Brian Van Alken, and Mike Werner. Brett came out and got his early round and then decided he was going to take it easy for the last 2 in each of his class and cruiser. So we got Mike Werner, who is going to get the 1 and overall 1. We got Brian, who's going to get the 2 and overall 2. And Brett's going to end up with the 3 and overall 3. Moto 54, another total points racing. 10-year-old girl experts, Meredith Marebear Clark, Sutton the Ponytail Fessler, and Bea Quads Dotson. Sutton is out front once again. She's been there all day, both bikes. She's going to make it another ace, which is going to give her the 1 and overall 1. The way these 2 finish is the way they place. And it's going to be Meredith with the 2 and overall 2. And Bea with the 3 and overall 3. Moto 55, 11-year-old girl experts. Total points. Maddie No Socks Mead, Camden Crazy Girl Cole, and Kayla Pony Express Keener. And we got the Crazy Girl. She's out there trying to make it 3 aces. And she's going to get it, followed by Keener, who's going to get the 2 and overall 2. And Maddie's going to get the 3 and overall 3. So Crazy Girl Cole 1. Pony Express Keener 2 and No Socks Mead 3. Moto 56, 14-year-old girl experts, total points. Dabney Beanpole Seedorf, Harley the Hunter Cole, and Cheyenne the Banshee Smart. And these are all tied up, so the way they finish is the way they are going to place. And you got the Banshee out front, and it looks like I couldn't tell who got it. Cheyenne the Banshee Smart got the 1 and overall 1. And then was it Dabney that got 2? Dabney got 2? Okay, Dabney got 2 in the overall 2. Harley got 3 and overall 3. This is our 17 to 20-year-old women experts. Moto 57. 3 riders. The way they finish is the way they place. We had a couple of riders who went down pretty hard over here in the first straight. Alexa Screaming Demon Gaither was able to make it through unscathed. She's going to get the 1. And then the 2 Kristas are going to finish it out to see who's going to get 2 and 3. It looks like it's going to be, are you all right? Krista Bernick in 2. Krista Mingus, you good? In the 3, all right. Moto 58, 6-year-old experts, Chase Speedy Leathers, Kanan Demirs, and Dylan Land. These 3 been going at it all day long. We got the Gold Cup 1 out front. Kanan is out front again, but Dylan is hot on his trail. He's been after him all day long. Let's see what happens here at the coming to the finish. So we got Kanan, who's going to get the 1 and overall 1. Dylan's going to get the 2 and overall 2. Chase is going to get the 3 and overall 3. Moto 59, 8-year-old experts. Racing Case and Murray, Solomon Mitchell, Harvey Harvner, Bash Noteboom, and Parker the Cheetah Anderson. These are some fast kids out here. They've been for a while. Right now we got Parker the Cheetah Anderson out front trying to hold on, followed by the 1 of Bash Noteboom. Then I believe that's Harv in 3, Solomon Mitchell in 4, and Racing Kaysen finishing out in 5. Moto 60, 9-year-old experts, 3 riders. The way they finish is the way they place. This was a qualifying. We got Remy, we've got Cecil, and we've got Kaysen killing it Weta. And whoa, and we've got 2 riders going down. Kaysen killing it Weta is going to be the benefactor of that wreck there. He's going to come across, get the 1, followed by Remy in 2. Shake it off, Cecil. You're good, buddy. Cecil's going to get your 3. Moto 61, 10-year-old experts. Gage, Takeoff Thomas, Beckett Rowland, and Maxwell Mad Max Kiefer. Total points. Gage is back out front. He's been there all day long. He's going to try to make it 3 aces in a row. And he's followed closely by Beckett Rowland and then Max. It's going to be Gage with the 1 and overall 1, Beckett with the 2, overall 2, and Max with the 3 and overall 3. Moto 62, 12-year-old experts, Grant G-Dog Ferris, Jackson the Boss Lynn, Izzy Twinkletoe Shepherd, Talon Yingling, Tanner Meller, and Wyatt Joint. And right now we've got a battle between Talon Yingling and Jackson the Boss. Yingling's going to get the 1, Jackson gets the 2, Tanner gets the 3, Wyatt Joint gets the 4, and I couldn't tell who got 5 and 6 there. That was a close one between those last 2 riders, Izzy and G-Dog. Moto 63, 13-year-old experts. I got Fabian, I've got Heath Hot Rod Keener, Aaron Haynes, Jordan the Unknown Garner, and Dangerous Deegan Frazier. Right now we've got a Majesty rider and an on 2-wheel riders trying to battle it out. 57, Fabian in 1, Deegan in 2, Keener in 3, Hot Rod Keener, or I didn't get who was in the 3. Moto 64, 15-year-old experts, Braden Stice, Devin Gracie, Sean Madden, Caden Barfoot. We've got the 31 out front of Sean Madden, followed by Gracie in the 2. And it looks like Braden got the 3 spot, followed by Caden Barfoot. Moto 65, 17 to 20-year-old experts. These guys are really fast. Jordan Moyer, Noah Ricky, Aiden Arnoldy, Joint, and Chevy Twice Pipes Hoffman. And it looks like right now I've got Twice Pipes out front, followed by the 15 of Aiden Arnoldi. Then I think that's the 26 of the Bull in 3rd spot, followed by the 12 of Landon Joint in the 4th spot. And Nasty Noah's going to just round it out and take that last spot. Still never found his number plate. Moto 66, 26 to 35-year-old experts. We got 7 riders on the track, really fast riders. And they're tangling it up down there. We've got Devin in the 1, Gold Cup 1 in the 2. I couldn't tell who got 3 and 4 there because they were awfully close together, so I won't make that call. I'll find out for you. 67 on the track, our last round, or our last race. 46 to 50-year-old experts. Tyrone G-Man Gracie, Jason Ricky, and Scott Bega. And we got Scott and G-Man battling it out for that 1 spot. And they switch it up there. Gracie's going to end up with the 2. Gracie got the 2 on that one, correct? Gracie got the 2. Vega got the 1. Jason Ricky got the 3.